Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a timeless general love reading for Libra. You could have Libra in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Now, Libra, please keep in mind these readings are general, so only take what resonates. And I mean that. Only take what resonates, okay? If it's not your story, that's cool. Maybe next week or next time will be your story, and that's okay. There's a lot of Libra people out there, okay? And, but don't try to make it fit if it doesn't, all right? Everything's subject to free will and the will of the divine, and no one is free from the law of cause and effect, okay? This can definitely be something that happened in the past, something currently going on, and so I've been told my readings tend to be future predictive, can definitely be something coming towards you in the future, but please remember free will. I am not here to tell you, Libra, what you want to hear or what you think you want to hear. I'm here just to deliver the messages, okay? Also, I am going to, primarily focus on love. However, additional messages that do not pertain to love can definitely come through. This could be, roles can be reversed. This could be something that you're doing, something that's going on around you. This could be something your person is doing if you're in a relationship, or something that's going on around them. This could be, a family member, friend, coworker, boss, a neighbor even, something that they're going through or something that they're doing. And you happen to know about it. This definitely can be something going on in your immediate environment. So keep that in mind, okay? If you need or want to get a reading that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is below. I am offering 50%, excuse me, I misspoke, 50% off on all of my readings right now until the end of the year. So all that information is below. Also, all of my extendeds from now to the end of the year, if I happen to do an extended, if the reading, calls for it or spirit calls for an extended on the reading, all of them are going to be priced $4.44 from now to the end of the year. Typically, if it's 20 minutes long, the extended, and under, it's $7.77. If it's 21 minutes and over, it's $11.11. So right now, they will be only $4.44, okay? So, the link to the extended, if there is going to be one, that will be in the description box below as well as the comment section below, okay? All right. I hope you're doing well. What is going on? So far, from the titles, it has been Taurus. Like, Taurus it's that reading, I don't remember it, but the title, the best, okay? So if you're dealing with a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart, go check that reading out, okay? Or if you just, more so if you just have Taurus in your chart. That's what Spirit just said. But okay. So let's see. Please, my fingers are crossed for you right now. What is going on for Libra in love, please? Now, this could be romantic love or platonic, because we love our friends and our family, right? But let's see. I'm going to try to focus in on romantic, but let's see. What is going on for Libra in love, please, Spirit? Libra in love. Show me Libra. What is going on for Libra in love? What is going on for Libra in love, please, Spirit? Okay. So we have the Five of Swords coming out in the upright. So that would be Aquarius for me. But it could also be your energy because it is air, right? What else is going on for Libra in love? There's something about wanting to win at all costs. Fighting only to be right. Not about trying to understand the other person through communication, but there's fighting only to be right. I don't know what that's about. Now, again, this could be somebody else. Tell me more about Libra in love. Okay, we have the Two of Cups. Okay, so there's a lot of fighting in a connection right now. A lot of fighting. And I feel, and I'm not here to judge you, but you see all the smoke here? Somebody doesn't want that smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire, right? And there's a lot of harsh words here. There's a lot of, mind gymnastics, mind fuckery, manipulation too. In a connection. And with the Two of Cups, it could be dealing with a Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. You could be fighting against a Cancer, or fighting with a Cancer. Okay. Tell me more about this. What else is going on, please, for Libra in love? The Death card. Scorpio. So, something seriously needs to change between you and this person. There's just too much arguments. There is too many empty, like, threats is what I'm hearing. Now, I'm not accusing you of making those empty threats or empty ultimatums. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not accusing your person, but that's what I heard. There's a lot of empty threats, empty promises, empty apologies, empty words, just overall. And a lot of empty ultimatums. I feel like somebody here is going to end up calling you bluff, or you're going to end up calling someone else bluff. And that may not be the best idea, Libra, if it's you who's doing that, because I do have the Death card here. Now, the Death card doesn't necessarily mean like an actual death or anything. What it means is something may come to an end so something new can grow, or something really, really, really needs to change. This fighting, this constant fighting, it is constant is what I'm hearing. It is like nonstop. I mean, well, obviously you would stop if you're sleeping, right? But I mean, it's like, if it's not direct arguing and fighting and yelling and carrying on, it's a lot of passive aggressive jabs and low blows at one another. Whether that's in person, via text, phone calls, posts on social media. It's a lot of, petty ass shit. And that needs to stop. I need to move this back. I feel kind of claustrophobic. That needs to stop. Because the problem here is that it's like, you could be dealing with a Virgo, but it does not have to be. What else, please, for Libra in love? Look, the King of Wands in reverse. That could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This arrogance shit. Now, I'm not saying you're arrogant, Libra, okay? I'm not. Your person could be very arrogant, okay? However, I will say this, nevertheless, when you're fighting, when somebody is fighting just to be right, not even trying to communicate to understand the other person and or to be heard, right? That does come from a very selfish and arrogant place. You could very well be dealing with somebody who is exceptionally, not in a good way, but exceptionally arrogant and egotistical, basically. Because the King of Wands reverse, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever, they literally are self-serving. Their ego, is beyond anything. And they don't see it with the Two of Swords here, which is the Two of Swords, which is your card, Libra. Like, I feel like you're going to have to make a decision about what you want to do here. Because obviously, you want this person to change. You're fighting in a connection for this person to change, and they're not changing. You know why? Because they don't see an issue with what they're doing or how they're acting. They don't have a problem with it. The only person that's got a problem with it is you. Now, does that say that this person is in the right, or that they're correct in how they're treating you or talking to you or acting, or I feel like they're really invalidating you on a massive scale. No, that's not right, obviously. It's actually very hurtful, and it's very destructive, especially to one, who's receiving that. This person is very contemptuous, very, very condescending, like to another level is what I just heard. You're going to have to make a decision, because I don't feel this person's going to change. Not anytime soon, Libra. And I'm not telling you to leave. What I'm telling you is this something that you can deal with? Is this something you can deal with? Because if it's not, then you have a choice. If it is, you still have a choice. It's how you're going to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So you have options. I don't know if y'all can hear that. My stomach is growling like crazy. But you have options, But this person, as it is right now remember, everything is subject to free will. This person could change, but it's going to take some time. It's not going to be an overnight process. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be an over 1 month process. It's going to be like, they're going to have to work on this for quite a while. They're going to have to learn how to not be so selfish. And then arrogant. Like, they're really defensive. You're dealing with someone who, like, they don't want to hear nothing about nothing. So, like, they want to do whatever the hell they want to do, right? When they want to do it. My stomach is growling so loud. They want to do whatever the hell they want to do when they want to do it, right? They don't want to be held accountable. They want no accountability, basically. None. They want none. And how dare you, Libra, hold them accountable? You see what I'm saying? That's when the fights break out. It's because you're just asking, hey, maybe you're asking them, I don't know, take out the trash. Maybe you're asking them, if you got children with this person, hey, can you watch the kids for me while I go run an errand? Or maybe I want to go out and hang out with one of my friends for a change. You know, or, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Or it could be, you know, hey, can you give me some money towards the bills? Right? So when you ask them to help, or hey, why are you coming home at 3-4 o'clock in the morning? You know, drunker than a skunk. You know what I mean? They don't want to be held accountable. You're basically with a grown person who's physically grown, but they feel so that they're entitled. They feel so entitled. Okay? To you know, they may be grown in age, but they haven't grown up. They're not mature. They're not. They don't know how to, and I'm not making excuses because they should know this, right? And it's not your job to be their mama or their daddy. Are you understand? It really isn't. It's their job to hold themselves accountable and hold themselves responsible. And if you do bring up a concern to this person, instead of them just flying off the handle and basically throwing a whole ass tantrum, they should at least hear you out, right? And take it into consideration. Your feelings are right and true and valid, Libra, because they're your feelings. I'm not saying this person doesn't have feelings and that they're not valid, because they are. However, what I'm saying is, if you're expecting this person to change, I don't know what to tell you, Libra. I really don't know what to tell you. I don't see it right now. You're going to have to make a decision that might be uncomfortable for you to make. You may not want to make it. And here's the beauty part. You don't have to. You don't have to. You can make as many decisions as you want, which is also technically still a decision. And you can make as many of them as you want, or as none as you want, right? You don't have to do anything. I would just encourage you to really do like a pros and cons list. What is the benefits? What are the pros of having this person in your life? What value does this person bring into your life? Now, I'm not saying they don't have intrinsic value. Absolutely. I feel like a lot of people do, right? Most people do, right? Right? So, or, you know, everyone has intrinsic value. My question is, what of that value are they bringing and contributing and adding to your life? That would be what I would ask, right? But you don't have to word it, you know, phrase it, do it however you want, okay? And then on the cons list, what value or what are you sacrificing? What are you literally sacrificing in order to stay in this relationship? What is it costing you? Because everything has a price, okay? Whether it's time, energy, sanity, you know, stress, money, efforts, youth, whatever it is, everything has a price. It doesn't always have to be money, but money could be one. What are you sacrificing? You know, respect, self-worth, dignity, whatever it is for you. What are you missing out on that could be out there in the world? You know, what are you sacrificing to be with this person? What are they sacrificing to be with you? Are they sacrificing anything? Are they losing anything? You see what I'm saying? Now, to be in a relationship, I don't want nobody to lose anything, but it does, there's compromise and there are sacrifices. If you're the only one making sacrifices, Libra, and they're not, but they're benefiting off of your sacrifices, that does not seem fair and or balanced at all. It is not equal give and take there. It is not. It is basically you being taken advantage of. Now, what I'm about to say, you're probably not going to like. If this has been going on for a while, okay, another part of that little exercise that you do not have to do, and do not post it in the comment section. This is just for you if you choose to do it. But another part of it would be asking yourself why you're allowing this in your life. If this is what if they're in the pros and cons list, if there are more cons than there are pros, then ask yourself, what is it that you believe about yourself, okay, that allows you to continue to deal with some situation like this? You see what I'm saying? And I feel, don't make any decisions either. I would encourage you, don't make decisions if you don't know what to do. Don't make decisions when you're upset. And also, if you're the one who's telling this person that you're going to leave them, but yet you don't follow through, they look at you as a joke. If you're giving them ultimatums, right, you are literally giving them empty threats. But you give them ultimatums. If you continue to do this, this is going to happen. And then you don't follow through, they don't take you seriously. If you say, I'm going to leave you if you continue this, if you do this again, I'm gone, and you don't follow through, that's an empty threat. It is. And it could be seen as manipulative as well, because you're trying to get this person to do what you want them to do. Although it might be valid for them to do it. It might help the relationship, sure. But you can't make nobody do nothing that they do not want to do. You see what I'm saying? So I'll be mindful of that. And I'm not judging. I'm saying be mindful of that, okay? Because I also feel like this person makes a lot of empty promises. I promise you I'll be home at whatever time. I promise you I won't come home so late anymore. I promise I'll come home I'll be sober. I promise that I'll help you with this X, Y, and Z. I promise I'll take you here. I promise we'll do this together. I promise to be nice to you. I promise. Right? Are they delivering on those promises? Because I feel like they're empty promises from this person. And then they want to give you apologies, which are also empty and also manipulative. Because if somebody apologizes for doing a certain behavior, yet continues that behavior on a regular basis and repeatedly, that's manipulation. It really is. So I'm just saying, you take it for what it is. You take it for what it is. Why is the Five of Swords here, please, for Libra? Yep, the Empress in the reverse. This person, I feel like this is you, because this is your card, right? Taurus and Libra. This person doesn't see you as a partner. They see you as like, hold on. Say that again, Spirit. Okay, when you fight with this person, or when you are like fighting with them to do right, or to not do this, that, and the other, and you've already said it 1,000,001 times before, you are literally, and they're like, well, I didn't know. No, Libra, they knew. They know 100% what they're doing. And they feel all they got to do is say, oh, I didn't know. I didn't know you felt like that. Even though you just told them like 2 weeks ago. Right? They didn't forget. They just don't care. And when you get into that type of argument, or when you're fighting with this person to get them to do right and be right and, treat you better, you are quite literally handing your power right over to this person on a silver platter. And they know it. This person knows it. They know. All they got to do is tell you, I forgot, or I didn't know you felt that way, or, you know, stop being so overbearing, or stop being so whatever, controlling or whatever. All they're going to do is say something negative to you, right? Or give you some form of excuse and that you'll take it. You're literally giving your power away to this person when you engage in that. And they know it. That's the fucked up part, is that they actually know that's what you're doing. They are fully aware. They are fully aware that what they're doing is causing you pain. They are fully aware that them not acknowledging your pain, not taking it seriously, making false promises, empty promises, not keeping them. You don't trust this person's word whatsoever. You know, then turn around to apologize, but yet to continue to do the same thing. They know that it is affecting you, and they do not care. As long as whatever they'll say and do whatever they got to do in the moment to get you to calm down, or not be upset with them, or to continue the relationship. But when it comes to really holding themselves accountable and really delivering on whatever it is that they're going to say, they have no intentions on doing that, unfortunately. Show me this Two of Cups, please. Yeah, the Strength card. They are even possibly even holding back commitment from you on purpose. Because they're getting everything they want now. Why should they marry? You know, I don't know how you feel about that, but they're holding back commitment for that reason. Meanwhile, I mean, I don't know how you feel about this, Libra. I don't want to match it. But look, the Devil here and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. This person is, they are not fair. They are not balanced. This is very one-sided. In the extended, I am going to clarify these. The Death, I am going to take into the extended, the Death card and the King of Wands reverse. That link will be in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. But let me get a few more cards for you real quick. So I just, let's see who you're dealing with. I just feel bad because it's a cyclical pattern. And they know it. They know how to get you rubbed back into that pattern. Show me, who is Libra dealing with regarding this reading? Taurus. A Leo. They know exactly what to say, do, pretend to be, or act like, or promise in order to get you to stay on board. Capricorn. They know. Cancer. Gemini. Sagittarius. So, Libra, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in your chart and or in theirs. Combination of the two. Let's see. What do we have for my Libras? I'm really sorry. If this is your reading and this is what you're going through, that's a tough spot. That's a real tough spot. That's a tough spot. Just whatever you decide to do, remember to please take care of yourself and let your decision be true to you and in your best interest as well. You understand? Libra. Okay. Because you matter too. You know, you're important too. All right, here we go. First letter is F. R. D. U. A. S. R. I just heard this person could be also frauding people out of money. So make sure this person isn't going to try to get you roped into some bullshit like that, and then you end up losing your freedom. That's what I just heard. That's what I just heard. So do you see what I'm saying? N, I, E, and M. So if this person is frauding people out of money in any way, shape, or form, and they're trying to get you to jump on or be a part of, or I don't know, something, don't do it. I'll tell, don't do it. Because if you do, you might be jeopardizing your freedom. And ain't nobody worth that. Nobody's worth your life, your freedom, your health, mental, physical, sexual health, your sanity. No one's worth that. You know? All right, let's see. Let me get you some guidance, and then I'm going to go to the extended. Guidance, please, for Libras regarding this reading, please. I really do feel for you because this is a tough spot. I can feel it. It feels like you're like in a vice grip. You're really like, you're stressed. Like you're stressed. Okay. What guidance do you have, please, for Libra regarding this reading? You got Banshee in reverse. Wow, okay. You were mad too. Banshee in reverse. I'm not here to judge you. I'm only here to help you the best that I can. Give you the message. I just work here. Don't shoot the messenger. I just work here. So it talks about bad omens and wrath. So this is your guidance, and it says, Banshee brings the message of wrath when seen in reverse. The powers have brought you this card as a warning. Wrath is a dangerous energy for those who have it. You may think your anger is hurting whoever it's directed towards, but anger only poisons the spirit of the one who is feeling it. Holding a grudge is the equivalent of a banshee. Someone so lost in heartache they only speak of more tragedy. You can choose to hold on to anger and be reborn into something sinister, or you can let your anger go and be reborn, knowing the powers of pure and unconditional love. And with the death card here, that is transformation, that is rebirth. Don't let what this person has done or is doing or is about to do make you turn into a banshee in reverse. Consume you with wrath, anger, bitterness, and turn you into something, or sorrow and grief, because you deserve to be happy. Don't let that person win by doing that to you. Okay? All right. That has been your reading. Link to the extended is, again, in the description box below and in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Libra, I love you. Take care of yourself. I mean it. Yeah. Until next time. Bye.